Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Tichie. Karibu. Now in today's video I'll be of course showing you how I achieved this big curly fro. It's the volume for me, guys. It's the volume. So in today's tutorial, I'll be using Kenyan brands. The products are Kenyan brands, yes. The last time I achieved such a hairstyle was when I did the Flexi Rod set and I used an international brand. Now, I like doing this because I like pinning our local brands to the international standards and see how we are faring on as the natural hair community in Kenya, yeah? So I think it's important to do that so that you just gauge ourselves on an international level. Yes, so that's why I like reviewing international brands versus local brands. Okay, so without further ado, let's get this tutorial started. So the first product that I'll be using is this Nourishing Leave-In Conditioner by Meka, Kenya. And I'll follow it up with this Curl Magic Curl Gel by Marini Naturals. I'll be using these magnetic rollers that are readily available in our Kenyan market. And my Denman brush will come in handy when it comes to detangling throughout this tutorial. After vibing with Zuchu, this is the hair that we're starting off with. Next step is sectioning out your hair how you'd like it to lay in the end. But for me, you'll come to realize that it did not matter because I ended up putting my hair in an afro. So it did help me when it comes to sectioning out the flat twist. So it was like a guide per se, yes. Next up is to detangle, and I'll be using the Denman brush. And throughout this tutorial, I'll be detangling a lot because for this particular hairstyle, it requires you to have a really smooth base. Going in with the leave-in conditioner, now I'll be using just one pump of this leave-in conditioner because it's quite watery and I did not want it to make my hair revert. And I work in the product very well using the praying hands method. Next, I'll be going in with the gel. Now this gel contains flaxseed gel and sunflower oil, my favorite oil, and it smells so good. I'll be concentrating this gel towards the ends of my hair, so I won't be using a lot. Now I've been using this gel off and on, and I didn't want to finish it before featuring it in one of my videos. And when it comes to the flat twisting technique, do let me know if you want a dedicated tutorial on this. So what I'm doing is flat twisting towards my face because it helps with grabbing those little baby hairs as well as giving me great definition. I do take my time while doing this, and I make sure that my twist and flat twist is nice and taut, because immediately I release it, my hair will loosen up. So I do prefer, like, the first time that I'm doing it nice and taut, and then when I release it, it's still nice. It'll give me nice definition. Now when I get to the ends, I leave some of my hair out, detangle it, apply a little bit more product, then secure it into the roller. The technique that I use to apply the roller is twirling my hair around the roller, heading downwards, giving it that wand curl effect. It's important to roll your ends around your roller as smooth as possible. You can add more product if need be, otherwise you will not get your desired results. I did feel like I can get it more secure than that, so I took it out and redid it. Feel free to redo it if you feel like it's not your best work, okay? So I repeat the process all over my head, and you can see we are at the back. So just take your time and you will get through it. You can see my twists are chunky, they are not small, but it all depends with your hair. So if your hair is shorter, you can do smaller ones. If it's longer, you can get away with chunky ones. For the front part, I like leaving this section that will lay on top of my head on the crown so that it's not so flat. And I repeat the whole process of applying product, detangling, and flat twisting. And as you can see, flat twisting towards your face gives you a better finish. So my ends were looking kind of frizzy right there, but adding a little bit of product took care of that. I won't lie to you, this is several days later. I've even changed my nails. So my hair has been secured in my Nappy Happy Satin bonnet. The size is large, and let's just see if all the rollers are intact. I'm really impressed that even after 4 days or so, my hair is still intact. The rollers are in there. Everything looks good. I'll be using olive oil to take down my hair. And this is how it comes out from this applicator bottle. When it comes to taking down the roller, just go against the direction that you went before. So twirl against the curl so that you can just slide off the roller. It will come out really good and the curl will be maintained. I like rubbing olive oil all over my ends so that I can just break that gel cast and make my hair feel nice and soft. And just taking down the hair gently. The flat twist already have small sections that help you take down the hair without extra separating. That's why I love flat twisting. To maintain the integrity of my curls as well as prevent frizz, I like twirling my ends around my finger and it ends up taking up the shape of the curl. So yeah, that's a tip that I've seen so many people use here on YouTube and it does work. I bring out my Afro comb and pick my roots for extra volume. And at this point, feel free to shape your hair to your desired look. I pin the front side of my hair to create 4 bangs, and that's a trick when you don't want to cut your hair but you want bangs. Okay guys, so you've seen the final look. I must say I am impressed. And for a while there I was a little bit scared that I was going to get flakes, like it's going to be flake city all up in here, but so far no flakes. So that's a good thing, and my hair feels nice and soft. I'm even low-key scared that it's not going to hold for long because it's so soft. There's, like, when I was taking it out, I felt some crunch, but as soon as I rubbed the olive oil on the hair strands, no more crunch, no more hardness. I am in love. Yes, you guys. So let me know what you think about these products. You've seen them in action. One of them I have to review it in depth with other product. I have the co-wash from Meka, Kenya, so that's like a whole other video. But I wanted to test it out and see if it can work with gels. So far it can work with one gel. We'll see with other gels, okay? Guys, how do you feel about the earrings? I don't know about you, but I am feeling this look. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay guys, I have to admit I have a lot of frizz, but frizz equals to volume. But then again, I feel like the whole flat twisted section is the frizzy part, and then the ends have maintained the curl. Granted, I did use a lot of gel on the ends so that it can hold in the roller, but the rest I just used the leave-in, so it's so soft, it's easily, like, it's easy to disturb the curl. Yeah, but I am not mad at the frizz. You guys know that I don't like wasting my stretch hair, and especially if I stretch my hair using heat, I have to take advantage of that and do a hairstyle that will primarily need me to stretch my hair for me to do the hairstyle. And I mean, when I start with stretch hair, I get tons and tons of volume. It's the volume for me. Woo! Anyway guys, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe on your way out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.